Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back to my channel. Today, we're gonna talk about the time I get felt my first hurricane, and you might be thinking that it was super crazy and super disastrous, but it was actually pretty beautiful. So get right into it. Well, it started on I found out about a hurricane on a Saturday. My mom, she was out I can't talk today. She was out and she was in let me see, I can't remember. Oh, she was in Mississippi for a class reunion, and I was still at home by myself with my dog. Well, the dog I had at the time. And she told me to look up in the news, so I did that because she had called me later on Friday. This story's getting done blow up already. And when she told me to, I did, and we found out it was gonna be a hurricane. The hurricane was supposed to hit us that night, and I was like, oh my god. And she said, oh, I'm back home. I'm coming back home to make sure you're okay. I'm like, okay, mom, okay. And so all the rest of the day, I was just chilling at the house, just making sure, like, oh, is my dog okay? Do we have to evacuate? Do anything that we didn't talk about, and stuff like that. And we didn't evacuate. I just tell you guys right now, we did not evacuate. And when my mom did eventually get back to the to where we lived at the time, which was Hinesville in the apartment complexes. And but through the whole time, she was really worried about it. I wasn't really worried about it because this is my first hurricane. I really don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, so I chilled out, and just like, oh, this is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. That would just be like, I guess, a giant storm. So my mom, when she got home, she was just talking about, like, oh, this is what telling me about how hurricanes are and stuff. I'm like, oh, I did not know. I did not know. So through the whole time, we were just talking. At some point, the power went out, and we woke up because of that, out of nowhere in the middle of the night. And we was just like, oh, this is like, it sucks. And the dog we had at the time had like anxiety because thunder and lightning, and there was strong winds and stuff. But mom, I don't know what compelled us to do this, but we had a bright idea to open the window or look outside and see how the hurricane was. And we was just like, this is pretty. And there's no lie, we actually did that because there are actually some people who love watching hurricanes and stuff. I'm like, cool. Like, I'm one of those people now. And the hurricane was so pretty. Like, we saw the trees bend back, like all the way back, and it was just like, oh, so nice. And when it was but at some point we both fell asleep, and it was just like this. It was just like mom was talking about, this was amazing. I'm just like, dude, yay. And then when we wake up and went outside, it wasn't really no real damage. It was damage to the power lines, of course, because the hurricane and everything damaged those. But we like to like stuff around us, it wasn't really damaged. We was safe, and we found when we looked behind the apartment we were living in, it had like a huge like pool, and I was like, dude, like we should swim. I'm like, kind of should. It was like a wonderful experience that I can never like say it wasn't good or not. It was really fun, and it was just entertaining. I just enjoyed the whole thing. So guys, that is all I have for today. I know this week videos was like really quick, but I really just want to make better, like make more precise and more like quicker videos, because I know you guys now have like hundreds of YouTubes you're like probably watching, and you'd be like, like, I don't want to watch like long videos, but when you see, and I kind of want to see if I can do those shorter videos, because they're really fun, they're really easy to do, and I like doing them. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you got anything you want me to do, please comment down below and hear what you guys got to say. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for love and support. It means so much to me. And see you guys later. Boo! Bye guys, and boop.